Good evening to all nation. I'm student meteorologist Jacob Peace bringing you your weather forecast for this evening. Right now, sitting over at Athens, we have a beautiful live footage of the University of Georgia and a beautiful sunset behind me. It's a great day today. Right now, we're sitting about 35 degrees and winds out of the west, 9 miles an hour, making it feel like about 26 degrees out there, well below freezing. As we move into tonight, it's going to be about the same story, 21 degrees, but it's going to be very clear. It's going to be a very cold night. And it's going to be the same story tomorrow, 44 degrees as our high temperature, but it will be very sunny tomorrow. You shouldn't see that many clouds. It's going to be a very beautiful day, although very cold. Now, let's talk about the main event here for a second. Got a winter storm watch in effect for most of the northern part of the state of Georgia. We see Athens and Atlanta well within the range for this watch, which is going to be in effect until 7 a.m. on Saturday. Let's go ahead and bring in what the radar might look like going through on Friday. We see Friday about noon, got snow all over the northern half of the state. Right here through Griffin and Macon, we have some wintry mix, and down to the south of that, we got some rain. Now, as we move this to the future, see that start to train over the same areas. We'll see those wintry mixes start to push their way through. And then by the evening hours on Friday, getting to around midnight, we should see these starting to push out, maybe left with a couple backside flurries and a couple raindrops. But other than that, should be clearing out by about midnight. As we look at some snow accumulations, we could see some locally heavier downpours of snow. Models are predicting about 4 inches, but we could see more than that locally in some areas. Athens is sitting right about 2 inches, but we could see even more than that. And as we look at the ice accumulations, it's probably going to be our biggest threat from this. It's going to make the roads very, very slippery. Could be seeing about a 1/4 inch of ice accumulations over most of the state, all the way down into Thomaston, where we usually don't see any snow at all. So if we look at the 7-day forecast, after our weather storm starts to move through, see our temperature starting to hang around in the 40s for most of the beginning of next week and dipping down into the 20s, even flirting with the teens there on Saturday. So again, I'm student meteorologist Jacob Peace, and go Dogs.